Hey guys, here's Louis. I'm gonna give you guys an update and what should be coming up next for the bird cage. So today I woke up around, I'll say 4 something 5ish in the morning, but by 6 o'clock a.m. I was in the garage welding away. And just to let you guys know, I have about 90% both sides of those quarters. So from this time on, it's just moving right forward. Next video should be restoring the leaf spring, rear suspension, rear axle, and putting it in the car. So today I was moving all the parts that I have just inside my home garage and some totes from my shed over here. I still have about 400 hoods in there. I have about 3 totes still full of parts, couple of fenders, some other parts. Then up in my attic in my house, I have the whole attic jam packed with Pontiac parts, only first generation Firebird parts. It took me about 5 trips from the driveway to the birdcage driveway to get it. And my special helper today, my little special helper today was my little girl Rose. We put the boxes nice and neat as possible. Say hi. And we will continue fixing the house garage. That's my workshop. As of now, it's my only workshop. But I'll let you guys know what's going on here at the birdcage. So what I did was I drove up the 69 Firebird here and I pulled in the truck about 5 times and I was filling the birdcage all the way back there. Once again, for those that didn't follow, I thought from the beginning the garage was 30 by 40, but she's 32 by 40. When I they was building the garage, the guy actually told me they don't do the 30s by 40s. If you're gonna do 40 and deeper, it will be 32. I guess that's why they told me leave off a foot extra on each side, the back and the 2 in the left and the right. So yep, here's a 69 bird, here's a 68 Firebird, and my 67. The 68 Firebird, I'm going to be doing the headliner any day now, pretty soon, couple of weeks or so, I should say. And then once the headliner is on, there goes the glass. I have some interior parts, not everything. My seats, I would get them to be done maybe by the fall or the winter. And next year, I will have this car, ready for the road. This year I just got too involved with house projects, the bird cage, house inside my house projects, and of course the convertible for the missus. So here is where I put my parts for now. Mind you guys, I have this is nothing. Believe me when I'm telling you, this is nothing. This is some of the parts that was in my garage and some totes, about 3 totes that I had in my shed outside. But these are all the Pontiac parts that I've been collecting throughout the years. You literally could build a whole Firebird from here. The bigger parts, like I said, the hood, the fenders, and all that kind of stuff, is some in the house and some in my shed. Now, this is the idea. Excuse me. This is the idea. The idea is to have one of those big industrial racks. I have a couple of buddies that have those super strong racks that you guys will see in Home Depot or Lowe's. I seen them on Facebook Marketplace, and I believe that's where they purchased theirs too. So I will bring it in. I will be buying it and bringing it here soon. I do not want to bring a whole lot of stuff because I still need to get concrete on the floor. okay? But that's the idea. The idea is to have a nice big rack for the back of the barn here, bird cage. And then I am planning for over here at the center, this one being the tallest door. I made the middle door being the tallest door. I want to have a 4-post lift. So I want that when the car is coming straight in, it will park itself right here. The 4-post lift, I will put it here, and the car will come straight in and have the 4-post lift for the bird cage here. All my wiring and stuff, I plan to have it on this side of the garage, which once you come in facing towards the back, it's your right hand side. And I plan to have my panel up here for the electricity, wires being ran. I'm thinking about having one 220 outlet and the rest 110. I plan to have at least 3 on each wall. I think that's more than enough. 3 plugs on each wall. And the gentleman that I spoke about the job, he is talking about for the LED lights up in the beams here at the trusses. I'm gonna put I don't know, I think he was talking about like maybe 6 of them. They 5 feet long. I will see. I would pick and choose as the time gets closer for that. But he's telling me that you could plug it, and I will also have outlets on the lights on top. Now I really don't know if I'm gonna close the roof here, the ceiling, if I'm gonna close the ceiling up or what. Maybe I am these are the plans for the bird cage. Maybe yes, most likely yes. Believe it or not, if I close it and I put plywood, I could also say some parts up there. My plans is that at the walls going all around, I'm going to insulate the walls. I'll probably use some plywood. I don't want to use sheetrock because I plan to hang things on the wall. Excuse me. I want to put some like Pontiac memorabilia on the wall. I have car collection, model car collection, pictures, vintage pictures. I want to have a lot of nice things here. Bills from Jonathan here, bills from Brian, because those 2 guys, I mean, they're really close to my heart. Those are my Pontiac buddies, and without them guys, you got to give a lot of thanks to both of them. Brian from Arrowhead Garage and Jonathan from Vinyl Village Garage, because I was going to quit YouTube a long time ago. Excuse me. Been coughing all day. But yeah, those guys kept me strong. They kept me positive, and they was like, Louis, it's a lot of people you help save their cars out there. Keep doing what you're doing. And I did, and my channel grew, and I have a lot of guys out there following me now, and I'm helping people every day. So yeah, I want to have things like that hanged up in the garage. So I'm going to insulate the walls, have plywood all over. Okay, all the walls nice and sealed. My concrete will be about 4 inches thick. Okay, and at the center, the 4-post lift. I'm gonna be doing some research on the 4-post lifts, because I would like one that you can move on your own and it's safe and all that kind of good stuff. If you guys have any input on that, please leave it on the comment, and I will appreciate it. I also plan to have some plugs here at the front of the garage. Right here, I will close this up. I will close that one up and have some electricity there also. I do not plan to have this as a workshop. The only reason I'm going to have a 4-post lift here is for 2 reasons. I could have 2 cars, one put away on the top, one put away at the bottom. And also, guys, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm starting to feel pain on my back now after doing this for so long. And a lift will make your life a whole lot easier when you're doing transmissions. I've been doing transmissions on and off these cars on the ground on my back, and it's not fun. Things like that, like exhaust, maybe a brake job if I want to do all four wheels while jacking it up and putting any stands on underneath the car. I just put it on the 4-post lift, things like that. But restoring my cars, restoring pretty much a car that is far gone like I do on my videos, no, absolutely not. I'm really comfortable with my house garage the way I have it set up. Okay, I have enough space there now that I'm using one bay to work on. And this in the winter it's really warm in there. It doesn't go below freezing. I'm telling you, I just wear a hoodie all winter and I'm good in there. And I'm just comfortable, okay? Now I have a bathroom. I just need to open the door and the basement has a bathroom now. I'm just comfortable at my house garage. Here, no. Here is this is a dream come true to me. And for any of you guys or girls that have a dream like this, to have a big steel building or whatever, a big garage, I mean, it could happen. Just take your time and keep being a believer and keep believing and trusting in God. You have to put all your trust in Him, because he will make your dreams come true. You just have to be faithful, honest, and hardworking, because you're not gonna get it for free either. You can forget about that. You know, no, and I believe in life, nothing comes free. Yeah, it was a dream come true, you know, just for being a normal person, a guy that just goes to work, clocks in, clocks out every day of my life, steady with no breaks since I was a teenager. I mean, my dream has come true. I have my own bird cage. These cars are safe now. I put a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of knowledge and money into these cars. And now they are safe. They in their new home. And I don't have to worry no more about bad weather and strong winds and all that other crap. So guys, like I said all the time, the world was not built in one day. Okay? And little by little steps, little baby steps, I will get there. I mean, I think the biggest move was to get the building, and it's here. So now, little by little, I will work my way of getting electricity in, getting the concrete in. I'm even thinking about possibly putting blacktop here where the stones are at for now. I could get that later on. I do believe I want blacktop though. I'm not in love with the stone kind of stuff. But yeah, like I said, baby steps, and believe me, I'll be there one day of having this place nice and sealed. Well, guys, thank you. And like I always say, keep your hands dirty and your projects will move forward. Take care now. Bye-bye.